Hi, welcome to another math lesson. Today in this one, we'll be solving this problem on elevation and depression. So we have two observers here and they're 46 meters apart and they're looking at a vertical pole. So I'm just going to go right ahead and try to draw this problem. One of the questions is to illustrate the information in a diagram. So to start with, you're going to draw the pole that both observers are looking at. Then the question says they are 26 or 46 rather meters apart. So James, I'm going to call it A, and John are 46 meters apart. The angles of elevation of James is 40 degrees and John is 48 degrees. So James is 40 degrees, that's this point here, and John is 48 degrees. So let's just complete this. 48 degrees, and this is your 90-degree angle right here. So to finish off, I'm going to write this as H and this as X. So this will be C and this will be O. So OC is H and OB is X. So we've done the first part of the question, which is to illustrate in a diagram. Now we need to solve for these places. Okay, so I could use the tangent. So tan theta, remember, is opposite over adjacent. So if you look closely, we have two right angle triangles here. We have the really large one, which has C here, O here, and A here. And you have 40 degrees here, and you have H. So that's one. And you have the smaller one, which has 48 degrees here, X here, and H here. So I'm going to start with this one. So if I'm to start with this one right here, I have X and I have H. I could use my tangent to sort that out. So theta in this case will be 48 degrees. The opposite is H and the adjacent is X. So if I were to make H the subject of the formula, H will be X tan 48 degrees. Now this would give you 1.1106 X, and I'll just call this equation 1. We're going to take from triangle AOC, that's this triangle right here, this one right here, AOC. I could still use tangent, so tan 40 degrees is equal to H all over. Now AOC is this big triangle here. So from here to here, we found it to be, remember this is 46 meters, 46 plus X. So if we're to make H the subject of the formula here, H will be equal to 46 plus X tan 40 degrees. Let's open the brackets. H will be 38.5986 plus 0.8391x. So 46 multiplies this to give you this, and x multiplies this to give you this, and this would be your equation 2. So we're going to go ahead and equate 1 and 2. So remember that 1 was 1.1106x, and this will be equal to 38.5986 plus 0.8391x. So we collect like terms. 1.1106x minus 0.8391x equal to 38.5986. So you subtract this and you get 0.2715x equal to 38.5986. So divide both sides by the coefficient of x, 38.5986 all over 0.2715. And here you get x equal to 142.1680. So now we can find the height of the pole from equation 1. So you remember your equation 1. Let's just take a sneak peek at it. Here's equation 1. H is equal to this. So H is equal to this. So H equal to 1.106 times x, which is 142.1680. So multiplying, you get H to be 157.8918. We're told to leave it to one decimal place. Now one decimal place means one number after the decimal point. So we're going to take 8 and have a look at 9. Since 9 is greater than 5, it means I'm going to round up. To round up means I will add 1 to this 8. So that will be 157.9. All these other numbers become 0. And we add our unit, which is meters. So this is to one decimal place. Alright, I hope you found that helpful. Catch you on the next video.